5 more single-player games that are must-plays in my opinion. This is part 4 of an ongoing series of some single-player games that should be considered by everyone. Let's begin. There was a time in gaming where shooting akimbo pistols and slow-motion diving was a thing. Max Payne 3 had great combat mechanics and a decent story. It also didn't hold back from showing violence, levels had destructible environments. Max Payne 3 was actually, I think it was ahead of its time, and it was a great, solid game. I'm just hoping that they can release a sequel to this series because I just want a new Max Payne game. I want to do that dolphin diving in slow motion. The shit is cool, alright? I will be the first to say that I am a horrible detective. LA Noire tests your ability to investigate real-life situations and gives you an open world to explore. Another Rockstar game that knocks it out of the park with level design and storytelling. I recommend LA Noire if you want a different approach in a single-player game and want to test your abilities as a detective. Don't worry, there is some free roam elements, so you're not going to be figuring out who did this, who did that, is this the right person all the time. The game that took over most of 2022 deserves a spot in this list due to its beautiful world of the lands between. So much variation in regions, enemies, and endings is something that's familiar with From Software titles. It is challenging, but it is worth the experience, especially if you complete it. There is a reason it won Game of the Year in 2022. Elden Ring is just a fantastic single-player game. Switching over to a horror game, the Little Nightmares series are small but intense indie-style games that can start to get creepy fast. The character designs of the monsters are over the top and terrifying. Aside that, the mechanics and stories aren't actually that bad. This game will test your thinking and problem solving while you're being chased by some ugly, grotesque looking creatures. I don't know how to explain it. You gotta just see for yourself. I may get some controversy about this next one. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Halo 2's campaign is much deserving of a playthrough. I know Halo 3 is a great campaign as well. I had a tough time picking which one to include, but Halo 2 in my opinion just had more memorable levels and story. Playing as both Master Chief and Arbiter is an awesome change of perspective, considering it was the first game to do so. Like I said prior to this, Halo 2 in my opinion is the best Halo campaign, but Halo 3 is right there next to it. Let me know what you guys think about this. These were 5 more must-play single-player games that I think everybody should at least try once. If you would like to see the previous parts to this series, check out my channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the afterlife.